Hi, it's Christy at the Bureau with the National Weather Forecast for tomorrow, Saturday the 9th of May. And we'll also take a sneak peek at Mother's Day Sunday as well. But starting with our weather map, before we look at the country, let's take a look at this cold front out in the Tasman Sea. Now that's the weather system that brought such cold weather to southeast Australia this week, with snow to low levels, hail and very cold temperatures. And we do still have some of that cold air lingering over the country. But for this weekend, it's going to be this big high pressure system down to the south of the continent that's dominating our weather. And remembering that winds go anti-clockwise around a high pressure system, that could mean that we have some southerly winds pushing a few showers onto the southern coasts of the country. Over in the east though, we should see the winds tending more southwesterly, and that should mean that these showers mostly stay offshore, perhaps just a couple getting close to the coast through northern New South Wales and southeast Queensland. As we go further north though, those winds tend more southeasterly, and that'll push a few showers onto the north coast of Queensland, particularly around the north tropical coast. And there's also this little trough sitting near the Gulf of Carpentaria, and that could bring some showers and possibly some thunderstorms to the northwest coast of Queensland and maybe northeastern parts of the top end. Across the rest of the country though, we're looking very settled, mostly sunny and mostly dry. Let's take a look at Queensland now to start with. We can see lots of sunshine icons. It will be a sunny day across most of the state, with the exception, as we've discussed, of the far north, with those showers along the north tropical coast and also possible showers or thunderstorms up around particularly the Gulf coasts. Around the southern inland, those clear skies and light winds during the morning could mean that we have some frost patches, particularly around the Darling Downs and the Granite Belt, with very cold temperatures during the morning. But lots of sunshine during the day. In Brisbane, it'll be a bit warmer than today, 25 degrees, probably mostly sunny for much of the day, but perhaps some cloud developing later in the afternoon and the slight chance of a shower over coastal suburbs into the evening. Down in New South Wales, as we've discussed, those showers will mostly stay offshore. However, there's a slight chance of something getting close to the coast around the northern parts of the coast. Otherwise looking very sunny, apart from just a bit of cloud out in the west. Again, with clear skies and light winds, that's good conditions for frost and fog. So we could see some frost or fog patches, particularly around the ranges or the western slopes. In the ACT, just 1 degree overnight for Canberra, so a frosty start there, 18 degrees during the day. A little bit warmer in Sydney, 22 degrees and mostly sunny. But if the sun is going to mean you're heading for the beach, make sure you're aware that we have a hazardous surf warning for the Sydney and the Hunter coasts. Large and powerful southerly waves will make conditions hazardous for activities such as swimming and rock fishing. Down in Victoria, we have some cloud through the south and also through parts of the west. Now we could see a couple of little showers in that, mostly expecting very low rainfall totals, but a little bit here and there. Up in the northeast though, we won't see much cloud, so that again could mean some morning fog or frost patches and then lots of sunshine during the day. For Melbourne, we're looking at temperatures similar to today, a top of 16 degrees with just the chance of a shower or two. Down in Tasmania, it should be a slightly warmer day than today. We're looking at perhaps some showers through the west or the south with some cloud. But up in the northeast, there'll be clear skies, again perhaps some morning frost patches and then lots of sunshine. Hobart, a partly cloudy top of 18 degrees, Launceston mostly sunny and 21. In South Australia, as we've discussed, those southerly winds will push some cloud and some showers into particularly southern parts of the state, although we could see some cloud getting into the north as well. A little bit less likely to see showers getting that far north though. We're looking at temperatures mostly near or slightly below the May average, pretty close to average actually for Adelaide, a top of 19 degrees there with just the chance of a shower or two. Over in Western Australia, we're looking at very sunny conditions. The exception is down around the Eucla district, where we could see 1 or 2 showers pushing particularly onto the coast, maybe 1 or 2 a little bit further inland. Otherwise, we're looking at sunny conditions, maybe a little bit windy through central and northern parts of the state. Perth is heading for a top of 24 degrees and mostly sunny there. And up in the north, we're continuing to see dry and settled weather as well. We're looking at potentially a pretty cold start down in Central Australia with some frost patches, just 1 degree on the forecast for Alice Springs, a top of 19 degrees during the day. And even further north, we're going to see a dry southeasterly surge, keeping things a little bit breezier and a little bit cooler than we have seen. Top of 34 degrees for Darwin. Maybe just as we've discussed, that chance of a shower around the far northeast of the top end. Now, taking a look at Mother's Day, the pattern hasn't changed very much compared to Saturday. That big high pressure system still dominating, still looking at very settled conditions across the country. Maybe just a slightly higher chance of a shower or two along the east coast as that high moves eastwards and the winds go a little bit more southerly. Continuing to see that chance of showers over southeast Queensland coast as well, and also through the north. And still some showers or thunderstorms possible around the Gulf of Carpentaria through the Western Peninsula and also eastern parts of the top end. The rest of the country looking very settled apart from just 1 or 2 showers along the southern coasts. Temperatures generally within a degree or 2 of the May average. And that's it for our weather update. Make sure you stay up to date with the latest forecasts and warnings on the Bureau's website, app and social media. Have a wonderful weekend and happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there.